now that I've gotten past sort of the shock value in multiple areas, I mean, there's always three main areas that I engage with the Latter-day Saint paradigm: the history, the culture, and the doctrine. And each one of those comes when you're first entering into it, comes with its own shock, or it takes a minute to really like lean in and figure out, well, so what was this all about again? And a lot of that is because you have to push past preconceived notions or stereotypes. And that in and of itself is a lot of work. And it's not to say that those trappings still aren't part of the process, having to push through that, but it's a little bit easier for me to recognize, they talk about with counterfeit bills. Yeah. They train people not to recognize the counterfeit, but to recognize the authentic one. Yeah. And the more you understand the authentic bill, it's easier. It's kind of how it feels now. Whereas before I'm trying to figure out like what's true, what's not true, what's a stereotype, what's a misconception. I'm getting more and more clarity about what is the authentic persuasion, story, position of a Latter-day Saint paradigm, so that when a false or misperception or something like that idea is presented to me, I can say, oh yeah, no, that's not it. So it makes for a more efficient conversation and opportunity on my end, which I like.